What we've done is we brought a stand out here. We're going into great detail of exactly how to put it together, exactly how to get it in the tree without messing it up. And what we have here, we bring the top section put together. All right. We put the ladder sections on, and see we got these laid out. And we'll show you how we're going to go into detail even how to put ladder sections on. But you bring your top part, lay your ladders out from the base of the tree out. You lay it all out and you keep it straight. And as you're putting your ladder sections on, you take your longest ladder brace, you got 2 of them, you get the longest one, and it just helps out. You can take this thing and you can set it under your ladder just to get it up here when you ain't in the dirt. Okay, hold that. Now, your next piece of ladder, you've got your bolts all in there hand tight. So what you'll do is you take the top 2 out, leave these in there. Okay. Now you should be able to slide this baby right up in there, put these bolts back in and tighten all 4. You just wiggle it all in line, shove it up. We're a little bit on a hill, so we're having to fight it just a little bit, but it should line right up. Your bolts will go right back in it. Put them in each side, and then you've got all 4 bolts. You'll tighten them 4 bolts, then you'll move it down to the next section of ladder. I want to show you the setup we got here. I mean, these are some nasty trees. You got a clump of 3 trees coming out of 1 stump. I want it on this tree. This is the tree I'm gonna put it on. Now, what we're gonna do is we're going to put the base of this stand on the tree, which we're going to show you. And we're going to raise it up. We're going to try to hit this tree, but if we don't, once we get it up and your 2 guys is holding it, then the ladder guy can put this thing and move it around wherever it needs to be. So remember that. All right, we're going to move it. And we're going to put that on the base of the tree there, where it can't go nowhere. All right here's our ropes.
Just grab your rope.
See here? We got our ropes. And since we want it on this middle tree, I'm going to put it around this one, which may not be necessary. Just leave it right here. We're going through there, and we're going to put a rope, guys, right through here.
Got it.
All right, and the thing is, it's got to be a team effort. The ladder guys and the rope guys have to pull this thing up equally. They can't get ahead of me. I can't get ahead of them, or you're gonna bend it.
You took your path. I think I'm going to end up over there with you. Maybe I'll go right here. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Joseph, you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
All right, hang on. They got a little bit ahead of me. All right, now see these limbs, the limbs up here? I'm gonna have to dodge them a little bit. Y'all got it?
Yep.
All right. Come on up with it. Some small limbs. There we go. So this thing ain't nowhere where we want it.
You're stuck. Yeah.
They use these strings like a puppet. Joseph will pull his side, which will pull it to the left.
Go ahead.
And John will let go of his side, We can get on this tree over here. We want it on. See where we at, boys?
Walk that way and get your rope clear. See how it's stuck on the tree? There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just don't panic. All right, y'all got it? Just hold him right there.
Yeah, we got it.
Now I'm gonna pull this base out. All right, Joseph, let off.
Give me a little more slack. All right, hold it.
You give me some slack, John?
Yeah, you got all slack
All
on
right.
me.
Now it's on the tree we want it on. Now I want to turn this stand just a hair, but I don't have to worry about it because my boys is holding it. So I'm gonna pick it up, move it over a little bit. Joseph, there you go. And one real important thing is to keep the foot base of this stand level. So I'm gonna get off to the side and I'm gonna look at it. That ain't bad. The worse your tree's bent, the more adjustment you gotta have. And that's a pretty nasty tree. And my ground is unlevel over here. So what we're gonna do, Joseph,
Yep.
pull me.
Yep.
I'm gonna bring my base back up the hill.
There you go.
I'm gonna look at it again. You keep that platform straight, and it's gonna sit real nice. Otherwise, it's gonna be uncomfortable. Alright, now the important thing about having your two rope men is the whole time that I'm assembling this stand, I don't have to worry about it falling. I got my guys back here, they're holding it to the tree. And I try to put the first brace around this first ladder joint, within a rung or two of your first ladder joint. And the second one, same way. Now I'm gonna put it on my ladder. I'm gonna loosen this up, and I'm gonna go ahead and hand tighten it. And I'm gonna check my ladder. My ladder looks pretty straight. I'm good. I'm gonna give that a couple turns. Then I'm gonna give this a turn.
You have to get it again.
You ain't gotta kill it, but I like to snug them up.
We'll wait for him to cue us.
Alright, this short rope is the deal. I usually tie it around the bar. Then I'll wrap it tight. And tie that to the tree. That's going to keep you good and tight. Alright, notice this tree. Now I've got that strap, this brace on that tree there. Now this tree goes up like that. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably go up about the second rung around this second ladder joint where the tree is more in the middle of the ladder and put this one on. If you got a nice straight tree, it just, you don't have to worry about any of this stuff. Y'all got me?
We got you.
All right, Joseph. All right, and again, your rope people, they're the only thing that's saving me from having a heart attack, because if you've hunted much, you put these things up by yourself and you're always worried about it coming off. A lot of times they won't, but sometimes they do. So here I am, there's my joint, and I'd like to put it here. I think maybe right in here is going to be my best choice. So that's where I'm going to put it on this crooked tree. Okay, now I'm going to take my ratchet strap. I'm going to put my ratchet on this side of the ladder. I'm going to run it through, and that's where that'll be. And my strap, I'm going to put it on the right side.
Got it?
Alright, and when you get to this point here, one guy gets both of the ropes, and you have a rope guy come and feed you your strap around. And no matter what kind of tree you got, you just saw that thing up to where it's aligned with the strap, just like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my rope guy to come tell me if my ladder's straight. John. Alright. And what I mean here is he's gonna look at this ladder because I'm on it. I'm putting some weight on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this bolt. I'm going to put it up to the tree. And he can tell me if I'm good or I need to push out.
That's good.
Alright, I'm going to hold it there while I'm tightening this bolt by hand. And then I'm going to give it a little tug with the pliers. I'm gonna give this one a little thing, pliers. Alright, now I'm gonna ratchet strap this ladder brace tight. Alright, I'm at the top. My guys are holding me by the ropes here. I'm going to hook up this ratchet strap. Alright, it's tightened. The stand is on the tree. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my safety rope up here and put my rails and all on. They're gonna tie everything I need to these ropes. I'm going to just pull them up, put the rails on, tighten them down, and I'm good to go. When you get to this point, I put my line on, I come down. Now, to be safe, while I'm doing the rest of it, I'm going to use all this harness and rope, because I ain't got my people hold me on the tree no more. So my stuff is tied to the same ropes we pulled it up with is what we're tying all the gear to. So when I get up, I can just pull it up, and we're not throwing stuff up to me. it?
I'd say to not hook it.
He's running the knot. This rope's on the inside of the strap.
Oh.
He's gonna have to pull the rope up and then.
The rails, when you get them up here, remember, on one of your rails, you need both sides of your ratchet strap on one rail. Alright, I'm going to set my rail on. I'm going to tighten it a little bit. And this tree's crooked. And I know that. But the rails should seal. They're going to come out. You're going to get it about where it needs to be and snug that up. I usually will take the pliers and hit it because I'm the only one hunting in it. And once it's set, that's going to be the end of it. They'll be on or they'll be off. So all the adjustments done. And I usually leave my rails high, so I'm just going to pop that off. There ain't going to be no adjustment for bow season. Same way with the other one. You got a bungee strap, and what that strap is for is to hold these rails in place till you can ratchet them where you want them to be. That's all it's for. You put it around them, and they'll hold them on the tree where you can ratchet.
Should be back in the back.
Once you get your rails adjusted and you get them hooked to the tree, you can take your rail covers and put them on, and it's just a Velcro. Just fold it under and stick it and wrap it around. And once you've got everything adjusted for you, like if I'm coming up here in this bow season, I'm going to take these off. And I'm going to use that same strap and bungee to strap them to this tree here. So I'm open and free to bow hunt out of here. But once they're adjusted to this tree, you don't ever have to take this off again. You just pop your rail off, put it to the tree right here in front of you, and you're ready to bow hunt.